Who has passed on what to you, and what do you wish to pass on?
Many people have passed on things to me. From my family, my parents, my grandparents, my own children, my 3 daughters. They've passed a lot of knowledge on to me. Knowledge that possibly in my childhood I didn't have the opportunity to understand or to be nurtured in that way. Also, my parents were immigrants to Australia, so they lost their connection to ancient wisdom. I think ancient wisdom has a lot to pass on to us today. And experience has a lot to pass on to us today. Our dreams also have a lot to pass on to us today. And we know what's right if we listen to ourselves and we listen to our body. So we have the knowledge within us. So we can only pass that knowledge on to ourselves. And by sharing and communicating with others, to come, there's not a right or wrong in the sense that I'm right and someone else is wrong. It's more about finding the common ground where collectively doing something positive and not repeating mistakes of the past that haven't worked. This is something that I've myself have passed on to myself, that if something doesn't work and it's clear that it's not working, you don't repeat the same. You need to find another way to do it. But if I was to say, who has passed something on to me, I have some very beautiful friends. Sabine Winchman, she has passed on to me how to care for one another in a place where I live. You know, I live in Greece. It's not my hometown where I was born. I may have Greek heritage. And she's not of Greek heritage, but she comes from a different country as well. So she has passed on to me the feeling of care and love and being there for somebody, because I don't have my family, really, my immediate family here. So for me, this is an important connection in my life. And what she passes on to me and what I pass on to her. What I hope to pass on is being an example that you must do what you want to do. You must not be doing what other people want you to do for their own purpose. I hope to pass this on. You know, I've had many times in my life because I want to do the things I want to do because they're important to me, being held back or told that you're not going to do this, you're getting on, or you're too old, you're a woman, come on, what are you doing here? This is Greece, come on Eleni, what are you trying to do? Don't let anybody stop you or convince you that you can't do it. So I want to pass even on that. If you hear all these things like you will be alone and you're not going to be likable, or people don't understand you, what are you going on about? Don't let fear stop you from doing the things that you believe in, the things that you know are important to do, to be an example that you can do things, even if it means you have to be alone. Because you're not alone, you're with yourself.
Thanks a lot.